Guys, it's me, Booty25. I don't know if you can see me right now because for the video I'm about to do, I need the camera to be facing this way, and mid-video I can't flip. But besides that, today we will be doing a crayon DIY, and we will be making candles. Let's get started. So what you will need is, first of all, crayons. Crayola works the best, and you will definitely need more than 24 if you have the same size as me. Next, you will need some form of jar, wax, and a pencil. As you can see, I already started not too long ago because I actually started this a while ago. I just haven't gotten back into it. So how you do it is before you put any crayon substance in, you put the wax in the bottom. There's like a little silver thing. You can sort of see it. Sit that on the bottom and wrap the excess around a pencil and then tape the pencil here. Okay? Now, for the next step, you will need a cup per color. Now, I know there are 24 cups, and you're like, well, don't you need 24? Well, no, because there are several reds and several blues, and you can mix those all together. The first step is to negatify all of your crayons, because the wrappers don't work. I have found throughout all of this that browns are the hardest to unwrap. So if your brown still has a little bit of color on it or paper, that is okay. Now for the second step, you will need a microwave. So let me just plug mine in. You actually don't necessarily need a microwave. I'm just using mine. You can also use a blow dryer, but that takes a lot longer. So the first step is to take, one cup. For example, I'll be doing my reds. So you can just, break up your reds and put them on a cup. So I broke in half all my reds, red oranges, and pinks, and like a magenta red in a cup. So I'm gonna put that in the microwave, and I will keep doing this until all my crayons are sorted. For my one suggestion, I suggest putting your one brown, white, gray, and black in a cup. It'll all mix together and it'll look cool. I mix up purples and blues because they often look a lot alike. My yellows and my tan, like beige color, I put those together. Oranges, reds, pinks, and like red oranges, and greens, and dark greens, no matter the shade. Next step is to just put all the cups into the microwave. Now, don't use your mom, dad, guardian, or grandparents' nice cups, okay? Use plastic cups. Now, you just put it in the microwave for about a minute. And I will see you when they're finished. Mine are still going, but here's the tip. If one of your cups has melted through the bottom, just double up another cup and it will work just fine. It took me more than a minute, so I put it in for 2 more minutes. Now here's another tip. When putting it in here, don't wait for all of your crayons to be done. If one crayon is melted, maybe the one with the least crayons in it, possibly, put it in right away. Otherwise, you'll have to put it back in the microwave or blow with the hair dryer even longer because it will be hard again. Because crayons do re-harden. Trust me, I did all of this and it took me about a couple months. Because that, trust me, is not 24 crayons right there. But I'll be back in a couple seconds. One good thing about crayons is you can kind of tell when one is... this was on here and I thought it was... You can kind of tell... What is wrong? Oh crap, there's a hole. Okay, so here's a good example. This cup has a hole in it. You can see there's a hole. So I'm just going to take another cup, place it inside like that. It'll work just fine. Next step is if you're using a microwave and you get crayon on it, the crayon will stay. So make sure you wipe up your spill. What I was saying earlier is a good thing about crayons is that you can smell when they're ready. Sorry, it's pop noise. You can smell it, which helps a lot. Is that crayon or tag? That's just tag. But I think after 3 minutes they should all be done, and that'll work out well. Nothing else really to do right now, so I'll be back in a couple seconds. Okay, so whenever your microwave, oh my gosh, ends, just double check it. And if any of them are done, immediately pour them in. So I'm just going through, checking. I'm aware, I remember which one I started with, and that was the orange. And I've gone through all of them, and they're still not done after 3 minutes. I'm gonna put them in for 2 more minutes, and I will be back when they're finished. They're not done quite yet, but I decided to double up all the cups, and my orange needs to be tripled up because it started to get really bad. But, yeah, so I suggest about halfway through, just double it up. Right now, at the end of this, it will be up to 5 minutes long. I don't exactly remember how long it took for these crayons to melt, but I do remember I did them in Dixie cups 1 by 1, and those did melt a lot faster. So if you're on a time limit and you just want to do a really fun, cute, short craft, then I suggest putting each individual crayon in a Dixie cup. It will melt much faster, but this way, it's just easier because then you have to use less cups, so that's all I can say. I mean, yeah. When peeling, you're going to get a lot under your fingernails, and it does hurt, but it's okay, nothing's wrong. Look at the orange. Ugh. That's the 3rd cup, and it's like, look at that. Oh my gosh. Let's see if any of the other ones are done. The black has really melted, but none of the other colors. Not a lot in the blue, not a lot in the green, red, pinks. Let's just keep going. I'm just gonna keep microwaving it till it's all done, and in the very end I'll tell you how long it is. I won't tell you when I restart, so you can just put them all in at once and you don't have to keep stopping the microwave and starting it again. After this, I will be at 5 whole minutes because I did a thing of 1 minute, and 2 things of 2 minutes. I'll be back in a couple seconds. Okay, so I'm down to 4 cups because some of my other ones kind of started to just flop and fail, and it didn't exactly work out well. So I'm on my countdown from 10 on my 8-minute mark. So about now, it's taken 8 minutes, and all my cups are tripled. I highly, highly do not suggest using these plastic cups. So my orange is now done, even though there's that one little piece. That isn't gonna melt, okay? It's not. It truly and honestly will not. Now, here's another thing. If your mom has, or your parent, or whoever you live with, has good counter, and they're like, I don't want you doing this craft if you spill it, because then it'll get all over it. Not true. This is dried. Like, I can't, see, it just comes right off. All you gotta do is pick it off. Now, because I mushed it and moved it, it kind of went like that. And then all you have to do is take, like, a dampened towel and just really, like, pick at it. Because you already have crayon up your fingernails, I promise. And just kind of wipe it off. See? All gone. Well, yeah, that's already good. That's part time. Now, you might get a couple side drops along the side. I honestly think it just makes it look cooler. So every once in a while, every couple minute or two, I just like to check to see. It's so hot. If any of my colors are done, like my green. So I just take the cup and dump it in. Now, if you're like a real stickler on, you really, really, really like the color green, then wait till the end to put in your green. Because as you can see, you can't see any of my other colors. It just looks like a colorful blob. I'm going to put these in for about a minute more. So far I've learned that it takes anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes. So 8 to 10 minutes. And that's only if you use these 12-ounce cups that I'm using. I don't think they work as well, but Dixie cups and those kind of things, they, like, you can see them, they're already falling over and stuff like that. But while we're waiting, I'm just gonna talk to you guys because you're like family and I like moving you around like wee, and you can't see what's happening. Well, we're gonna just watch these. You see blackness, I know. Well, so, just go check out the Stuhler channel, which is my channel and Galaxy K2's channel. Also, go check out Just Galaxy K2 channel. She's one of my best friends. She also has another channel with her friend. It's called The Osbournes. I forget. I think it's The Osbournes. I'm not really sure because it always confused me what their name was. Just go check it out. It'll probably come up. It's of her and her friend. I don't know if she says her name or not online, so I'm not going to. And if she does, then go her. And if she doesn't, then still go her. She's really nice. The two are good friends, just like me and Kitty. And they just do DIYs. Go check out down in all my other videos how to make slime with Galaxy K2 on the Stuhler channel. I do some Minecraft on my personal channel. I do other crazy DIYs on my personal channel. I do a lot of things on my personal channel. Kitty, her little sister's name is Kylie, also does videos with me. We play Splixio and Sliverio and all sorts of stuff. Also, if you have this driplets down the side, all you have to do is just pick it off and put it in. When the other starts harden, it'll harden into it, so it works. This is a good thing to kind of just waste time as you do it. It's kind of hard to hold the camera, my phone, and do this at the same time. But, yeah. So I want you guys to give me an idea for other DIYs or like links to other channels that do a lot of fun DIYs. And because I love doing DIYs for you guys. And it's like, why only have them on one channel when we could have them on 2 channels and more of the world could see? Now, I know I'm only getting 4 or 5 of you watching, but the 4 or 5 of you that watch my series, like videos, tell your friends because I love all of you guys and you give me so much support and you're the reason I like to wake up in the morning besides like my family and stuff like that. But you're one of the main reasons too because I wake up and I say,